Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big 4 Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 23 of our Akron Dynasty here on College Football 26. We are currently 7-1, 4-0 inside the MAC. We have to play 6-2 Bowling Green, who are also 4-0 in the MAC conference. So this is pretty much for the top of the MAC conference. But if you guys do want a player in this dynasty, write a comment down below. Name of the player that you want to take over, and then of course the name that you guys would like to have for your player. We have 8 players signed. Everyone is open, so if you guys do want a player, write a comment, and we'll get you added in for next season. But if you guys did miss any of the episodes, up in the right-hand corner will be a playlist from episode 1 all the way to now. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on into the MAC, another MAC game with 6-2 Bowling Green. So we're going to be starting on offense first here in this one. And let's just go ahead and get the run game going here to start at least. We'll get 4 yards on a carry. We've done a very good season so far here with Akron. Of course, if you guys have been on the channel for a while, we have 2 series going on with Akron and Kansas. And Kansas, you know, just made the college football playoff. Hopefully, we can do that here with Akron this season. Over the middle, and that's going to be intercepted. Trying to hit our excuse me, I don't know what happened there. Trying to hit our halfback out of the backfield, and it was just not a great thrown ball. It'll be first down and 10 now here for Bowling Green, and he's going to run the read option, or a speed option, and gains 8 yards. So Bowling Green has a chance to take an early lead here. On our first pass of the day is intercepted. Another option play. This one is the read option. He actually gets back to the line. It'll be third down and 2 from the 29. It'll be a big play here if our defense can get off the field, especially right after that we turned it over. Get the ball right back to our offense. A run right up the middle. Weeks is there from behind. He loses a yard. And the defense does come up clutch. They do force a quick 3 and out. However, this will have a chance for a field goal, and they will kick it right down the middle into the All-State hands. And just like that, 3 plays, 7 yards, they get a field goal. So now back on offense. Here for Akron, Davis will return from the 2. And we have a somewhat decent return up to the 20. But let's not throw an interception this time, shall we? That's the new goal. I think that's one of the first times we've thrown an actual interception for a while, too. We're going to throw it over the middle, and it's knocked away. I'm trying to hit Jarrell. And so far, the passing game has been non-existent. We have 14 yards. They've been on the ground off 2 runs. Second down and 10. We'll run the football now, and Curry's going to have a decent carry of 6, and it'll make this a much more manageable 3rd and short. So 3rd down and 4, we'll throw it. We have Newell wide open, our tight end. He got open a lot last week. He's up to the 44. Maybe that's who we get going again. 1st and 10 from the 44 after our first completed pass. We go with the play action. We have Newell again, who is wide open, and he's all the way inside the 38, and now Curry goes down with an injury, our starting running back. So 1st and 10 now from the 38-yard line. After some good plays here, now we'll go with the RPO to Williams, who gets the first down up to 26, again at 12. He's got leg cramps. He will return soon, and that is fine. So 1st down and 10 from the 26-yard line. We will throw it again. And again, guess who? It's Newell. Down inside the 20, down the 11, actually inside the 15. And it's 1st down and 10. This time we'll hit the screen, and it's out of reach. I don't know how we're having that be out of reach when he's right in front of you, but it is what it is. 2nd and 10 now from the 11. And we're going to throw. We have Newell wide open. Can he get there? He cannot. He's down at the 1. Another pass to him. He's just getting open constantly. And now it's 1st and goal. Sullivan will go on the jet touch pass. We have the block on the outside, and Adams is in. No catch, 0 yards, and a touchdown. That's kind of wild, but we go up 7-3 after a 9-play drive. Gets us our first score. Let's see if our defense can get another stop here. That'd be nice. And they'll start from their own 17-yard line. They only got 7 yards of offense on 3 runs. This time they go with the RPO bubble, and they get 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6 now from the 21-yard line. Clemson lost to Miami, a little top 10 matchup there. 2nd down, they will throw it again. And he's going to be sacked. It's a loss of 8. And it's 3rd down and 14. Murphy gets the sack. And now they need the 27-yard line for a 1st down. 3rd down and 14. They will throw it again. He's going to throw it left side, but it's out of reach. He had him open too, but it's incomplete. And the defense forces a 3 and out. And the offense will get the ball right back. Hills will have a chance to return. It's probably not going to be much, though. Actually, we have the outside. Hills needs to make 44 miss. He does. He makes the punter miss, too. It's a punt return for a touchdown. Akron, after the first mistake, it's been all us. A 53-yard punt return for a touchdown, and it'll be 14-3. Castle will kick this into the end zone, and he will return it out of the back of the end zone, and he will get up to the 16. Not a great return. This is middle of the end zone, technically, but it is what it is. So 1st down and 10 from the 16. They will go play action. They have everything pretty much covered besides the flat, and he will gain 4. Almost just like last drive. They gained 4 yards on a pass, then they got sacked, and then they had an incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 6, let's see what happens here. They will run it right side, and Hunter tackles for a loss. It's a loss of 3, and it'll be 3rd and long. 3rd and 9 to be exact. They need the 26 for a 1st down. They will throw it. And he's going to get sacked again. It's a loss of 6. Murphy with his 2nd of the game, and now in the 1st quarter. A dominant defensive showing so far. I think they've barely allowed, they have negative yards on the day. -2 in total, obviously, with 8 passing yards and -10 rushing yards because of the sacks, but we are top of the MAC. If we can win here, we pretty much are almost guaranteed to make the MAC Conference Championship game. Hills again with another chance to return. It's probably not going to be the greatest of returns compared to last time. He's up to the 43. So right back at it. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. We'll rock play action. We had Newell open, but unfortunately, the blitz came in first. So 2nd down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Trying to hit our tight end again. It'll be 2nd down. We're going to run it right side and get nowhere. Again, the outside has been rough for us. No blocking on that side, too. It'll be 3rd and long from the 45-yard line. They send a blitz. We have a man open. It's Williams. I don't know why they left him open, but they did. We're down to the 19. A huge gain for a 1st down. Gain of 26 on the catch and run. And on 1st and 10 from the 19, we'll run it left side this time and get the blocks, and we actually get 6 on the play. Only 3 carries so far for Curry, but he's made the most of it for over 20 yards. 2nd down and 4. We have Newell open in the end zone. Touchdown! He deserved one earlier. And already, it is 21-3 here in the 1st half. And again, just to show you guys, I don't mess with anything. That's coaching. We need to go to settings. It's on Heisman. So, Nothing really that we can do anything about it. We can't even change it now. But it is 21-3 here in the second quarter. The defense has shown out. The offense, after the first mistake of the game, throwing a pick on the third play of the game, the defense forces a field goal, and then after that has allowed negative rushing yards. This time they actually run it forward for 3, and now they're back to being positive by 1. So 2nd down and 7 now from the 16. They will throw it, and he's going to make the catch, break a tackle, and he's down to the 22, a gain of 6. And now they'll go ahead and run goal line. It's just not give them a free first here. They actually do a toss play, and we're going to be there. It's a loss of a yard, and that will go ahead and force a punt. Usually when they run goal line, they run the QB sneak, but I guess the AI was smart there and ran the toss, but we have the speed to get the outside. Again, another return here for Hills. Unfortunately, this time only gets up to the 47. Not another kick, or not another punt return for a touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 47. We'll run it left side with Curry, and Curry is going to take some hits. He's gained 7, but he is hurting. We're going to have to take him out for the rest of this one to go to Williams the rest of the game. 2nd down and 3. We'll go play action. We have Newell open. Might as well hit him. He's got a 1st down. 108 passing yards for Sullivan so far with 2 touchdowns. So 1st and 10. Throw it over the middle to Jarrell. He's got the catch, and he's got 10, but not enough for a first. 2nd down, inches. Already have multiple touchdowns today. Play action pass. We're going to have to take off with Sullivan. Dives down for a 1st down. He almost got sacked. Almost got tackled from behind, and probably would have been a fumble too, but... Anyways, 1st and 10. He will throw it. Have an open receiver. It's Monterio. Makes people miss. He's going to continue going and in the end zone for another touchdown. It is 28-3 here in the first half. A absolute dominant showing so far to show why maybe we should be ranked. Beating another above 500 team. Are, 6-2. So 1st and 10, they will run it up the middle and will not get a first. It'll be 2nd and inches. They have yet to get a 1st down in this one. So let's see if they can get one here. We're going to send some heat. On 2nd down, inches. Will be the RPO, and you'll be tackled behind the line. It's a loss of a yard. It's 3rd and 1. So another 3rd down. Here for Bowling Green. And this will bring us the 2-minute timeout. They have yet to have a 1st down here in this game. It'll be 3rd down and 1 from the 21-yard line. And it's the halfback direct that we just kind of waited for. I don't know what we were doing there, but we had him in the backfield if Frazier would have went for the football. 1st and 10, they will throw it over the middle. It's a catch after their first down and gain 5 yards. They will go no huddle a lot because they are down. They do start with the football here in the second half. So a score here would be big for him. We're sending some pressure. We can't get to him, and he's going to take off. And he's going to slide down at the 49 with 92 seconds remaining here. We had the blitz, and we almost got home. But unfortunately, we're unable to get him. Now over the middle, that one's caught. And all of a sudden, Bowling Green is starting to find some offense for the first time tonight. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line with a minute to go now. Making a lot of changes at the line. He'll take the snap and throw it. And he almost got sacked again. He'll take off and take a huge hit. He'll be down at the 25. They only have 68 yards of offense so far, and this is their first big drive of the game. It's coming with a couple minutes left. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to take a sack. Another one on the night. That's a loss of 5. Or no, that's a loss of 10. And it's 3rd and 15. From the 36-yard line. Another snap. It's going to be another throw. He goes underneath. And he's going to get most of those yards back. We'll take a timeout. Maybe try to get some points before the end of the half. From the 29, this is about a 40-yard field goal. Maybe, about maybe 50. I'm not exactly sure. This one is up. And this one is curving right, but just inside. And that will be good. So another field goal for Bowling Green. Their first long drive of the game as well. They are finally well into the positives. Hills will return from the goal line. And he's got space. He's going to be gone. Hills has a punt return and now a kick return for a touchdown. It is all Akron tonight. 5-6 pinning this extra point. We didn't even need the timeout, to be honest with you, since we just returned it for 99 yards. But 35-6, we might even run clock by the time we get out to start the second half. We might even see the backups coming. I don't even know. Williams will make the tackle at the 12, and again, another long drive here for Bowling Green because they don't take the knee in the end zone to start from the 25. They do have one timeout remaining. Be a throw. He just goes underneath. He actually had a receiver near the left side, but they will not get the snap off for the second one, and we're going to half up 35-6. It has been all Akron ever since that interception from Bowling Green. We have put up 35 points to their 3 since it was 3-0. Jake Newell has 6 catches for 82 yards. He just constantly gets open. We've been hitting him a lot today, too. So kicking this one away. And they will return it again, and this time probably their best return, but still up only to the 18-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 18 here for Bowling Green. It's going to be a pass. He's going to go underneath. He's got a man. He's going to fumble the football. We punch it out. Weeks is going to recover. He is going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. We have scored in every facet of this game besides a pick 6. It is 42-6. 11 seconds in, we punch the ball out. We scoop it up, and we score. 42-6. This is a dominant game here, and they finally decide to take a knee. But my goodness, what has happened to Bowling Green here? They were 6-2, we are 7-1, and we're showing why we are the best team in the MAC. Number 5, Louisville lost to unranked Stanford. That's a big loss. I think after this game, we might be ranked. I don't even know. It's probably not going to be a high ranking, but we should be ranked. He's going to try to take off, and he's going to be sacked. It's a loss of 9. Dexterel Brown gets the sack, and I have nothing really else to say here because he's just going to toss it up deep. And we're going to knock that one away by Gray, and it's 4th down. And it's going to be another punt. Can he get another return for a touchdown? Should be number 3 on the night if we can. We have not had that yet here on the channel. We've had punt returns and kick returns. Not the same game, though, but Hills will have a up to the 47. So far, he's been the first one to have a punt return and a kickoff return for a touchdown in the same episode. I don't really count the zeros because we do 4 games at once, but Williams has a carry here, and he's got a big first down up to the 42. Gain of 12. We only ran it 4 times with Williams. He's also caught a pass. Monterio's going to catch this one only for 2. You know, Alex Adams really hasn't got much today. Mostly because the running game has been amazing. We'll go in motion. No one goes with them, so it is zone. We're going to roll right, and we're going to continue rolling right, and we get maybe a couple. We only get a yard. I didn't think about wanting to throw on the run there, but now they are pressing Adams, but they've mostly been playing a lot of coverage. And now G will get the carry, his first carry of the game, and he's up to the 24. A big carry for a first down, gain of 15. 1st and 10 from the 24. We will throw it over the middle, and that's intercepted again. The second pick of the game for Bowling Green. This is about their only plus thing they've had tonight. That one was on me. Kind of got baited there. I thought it was man coverage. Nope, they had a man over the middle of the field. So, Bowling Green will start from the 35. Their second best starting field position today, and both of them have come on interceptions. Now he throws it, and that's right back to us. Even when we make a mistake, we immediately answer right back. Our first pick of the game. And on first down, we'll run up the middle with G, and he's got a first down up to the 47. So even though they've made two picks on the game today, they've only turned it into 3 points. Play action. We're going to toss it up to Adams. He's got nothing on the game today, and it's incomplete. Thought we had him deep. Unfortunately, was covered pretty well. So 2nd down and 10. Might as well take the deep shot after the quick first down. And that is almost our 3rd interception. Not a great throw. Got to make some better throws here. Don't allow them to get back in this game, even though we are up, 36 points. Throws it to Monterio. Nice catch to the 27, first down. Just have to hit the open man. This is man coverage. Williams should be open here, but he's on a linebacker. We just toss it in the back of the end zone. He drops it. That was an excellent throw there, too, by Sullivan. I mean, that was perfectly placed. Unfortunately, just was not able to hang on. Good Jarrell. He's got the catch. He's going to get a couple, and he's going to fumble the football. He was down. We are going to challenge this because he was 100% down before that ball came out. Yeah, he is well down. So we'll keep the ball. It'll be 3rd down and I think 4 or 5. It will be 3rd and 4. And the running game really, hasn't been great, but the passing game has been pretty amazing today. So it's 3rd down and 4 from the 21. We will snap. We will throw it off the play action. And that's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th down and 4. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and go for it. Might as well, right? We are already up big. Might as well. Take the snap. I have an open man. It's Williams, first down to the 11. So 1st and 10 from the set 11-yard line. And now we'll go ahead and run the football. I don't know why Jarrell is cold, even though the fumble really wasn't a fumble, but it is what it is. They have 4 first downs. 4. They have as many points as first downs. And toss it up to Newell, who's going to come down with it. An amazing catch from Jake Newell. It is 49-6. We turn the interception into 6 points. And again, just utter domination. And they will return it out of the end zone again and take a huge hit. They start from their own 13-yard line. Another bad starting field position here for Bowling Green. 1st and 10, they rock play action. Goes over the middle, and Weeks was right there. It didn't make a play on the ball, though, but it's up to 24 for a first down. They do end up getting a first down on the play. They're only 5th for first down today. They will throw it again, and he will throw it out of bounds after he got hit. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Ronald Hull was right there. He's had a lot of sacks this year as well. 2nd down, they will throw it. He's going to take off, and he's got a pretty good run, too. That's another 1st down for him. To 37. So far, no touchdowns allowed here from our defense. And probably, as I say that, we're probably going to allow one on this drive. He's going to throw left side. What a throw, too. He's got it before he steps out of bounds to the 38-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10. And that was a perfectly placed ball. We'll throw it underneath. Johnson is right there to make the tackle. Now bring us to the end of the 3rd. Only 1 quarter to go. It is 49-6. Lead here for Akron over Bowling Green. And we are just 1 quarter away from going to 8-1 on the season. And hopefully we can be in the top 25 after this one. Because if we can be in the top 25, we can continue getting higher and higher and try and maybe make even a college football playoff. We 2nd down and 8 from the 36-yard line here for Bowling Green. They will have a man in motion. They go 5 wide now as well, and they will throw it, of course. And he will be hit as he throws. It's incomplete. 3rd and 8. New quarterback is out there as well. So they brought in their backups. From the 36-yard line, it's 3rd and 8. He will throw it here. And over the middle, it's caught. And that's, yeah, as soon as I said that, you know, we're allowing a bunch of yards. We may allow our first touchdown of the game on defense. You never know, we could come away with an interception or a fumble. And they'll run up the middle, and this is going to go nowhere. It's maybe back to the line. It's 2nd and goal. They probably might even go for it here. Who knows? 2nd and goal. Man in motion. We send the house. He's got the play and the touchdown to the tight end, Jacob Harris. And that's their first touchdown of the game. And it's 49-13 here in the 4th quarter. And we might as well just go ahead and run the football when we get this one. Unless, you know, no, they're going to kick it away from Hills here. Davis will actually return this one. And he's going to go right up the middle, run into his own guy and gets to the 25. Florida lost, so that's good news for us. It will be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Of a man in motion, it is Williams. We're going to go to him with a jet touch pass, and we don't get much. We actually lose a yard. So it's 2nd down and 11 from the 24. We will run left side with G, and he's got space, and that's a 1st down up to 42. And again, we'll just go ahead and run shoe clock since we are up 36 points. Don't need to stay in and risk any injuries. 1st and 10, we'll run left side, and again, another huge hole for G. He's actually got a block downfield. He's going to go all the way. 58 yards. Over 100 yards on the ground for G in just 4 carries. It is 56-13. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is back-to-back weeks that Akron has just popped off. And even on Kansas side, I mean, we destroyed Texas Tech in that Big 12 championship game. And now, you know, we're going to be in the college football playoff on that side. Maybe we can do it on this side. They get a big pass play on that one. But yeah, Dante Young has come in for the starting starting quarterback for Bowling Green. So far, led him on a touchdown drive. This one's over the middle. Weeks is right there, and he'll be taken down by Johnson after up to the 36, another 1st down. 4.5 to go here in the game. We were just trying to run clock, but G had a big play, and he's going to get sacked. Our 5th sack of the night. They have yet to have a sack. That was Frazier with the sack, and it's 2nd down and 16. With 4 minutes to go here in the game. Akron, we can probably say that we will go to 8-1 on the season. Bowling Green will go to 6-3. They will go to 4-1 in the MAC conference play, and we will go to 5-0. And again, our only loss was in overtime against Purdue. That one's going to be knocked away and complete. We almost had a chance to pick that and go the other way and have a pick 6. That would have been pretty much everything. We've had a rushing, a passing, a fumble recovery for a touchdown, a kick return, and a punt return for a touchdown. We have yet to have a pick 6 today, but that is right down the seam. That is a touchdown for Bowling Green on 4th and long. And it will make this a little bit closer. It's 56-20, but at this point, we also hit the kicker, so they're just gonna go ahead and kick it out of bounds next time they go. So. So yeah, just a normal kickoff here from the 50. And they will go ahead and kick it out of the end zone. So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. We will just run the ball left up the middle with Williams, and Williams has a 1st down for the 41. And again, we're just going to run the football. We don't need to pass here unless it's 3rd and long. We have one play before the 2-minute timeout with G, again, getting a really good carry, a gain of a bunch, and that's another 1st down, and that will bring us the 2-minute timeout. But so far, I mean, we do have 3 games remaining here in this season. Here in Season 2 here with Akron. It would be nice if we can win those next 3. 1st and 10 from the 48. We'll actually give Adams another pass here. And Adams has some space and a nice spin move. That's only his 2nd catch of the game. And the other one was for a touchdown as well. But we're now over 200 passing yards for Sullivan. 1st and 10 from the 22. We'll run it right up the middle with G. And he breaks a tackle. And he's going to get up to the 15. 2nd down. He is over 120 yards. And on 2nd down, we will run the football again, right up the middle with Williams. And it's 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. You know, well, we might as well just pass it here, you know, to Alex Adams, see if he can get to the outside here on 1st and goal at the 8. He does not get to the outside, but Adams does get a couple yards. He will have a couple on the night. And on 2nd down and goal, see if we can get this snap off and throw another passing touchdown. Oh, we do get it off. Over the middle, it's to Adams. Just pour salt on the wound. It's a touchdown for Akron. We don't even need the extra point. We put up 60 points on Bowling Green. 62-20. We scored 2 touchdowns in every single quarter. Sullivan is the player of the game with only 221 passing yards, but 5 passing touchdowns. We did throw 2 interceptions. One was totally my fault. The other one was, you know, but it was also not a great throw. But, hey, a win is a win. We destroy Bowling Green. And, yeah, this was another dominant game because just showing our stats here, 427 total yards, 235. It's 26 1st downs to 12. Sullivan went 19 of 28, 221 with 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing-wise, Williams 7 for 48, G 6 for 122, Curry 4 for 29, and Sullivan 2 for 7. G had the 1 touchdown as well. Receiving-wise, Newell 7 for 93 with 2 touchdowns, Adams 4 for 34 with 2 touchdowns, Montero 3 for 44 with a touchdown, Williams 3 for 34, and Jarrell 2 for 16. Defensive-wise, it was a great game. Weeks had 12 total tackles, a ton for a loss. We had 5 sacks. Brown, Murphy had 2. Frazier had 1. Hunter had the 1 interception. Hunter also forced the fumble. Weeks recovered it for 24 yards and for the touchdown. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day. Made every extra point. We were 8 for 8. We didn't punt. Kicking-wise, kick returns-wise, we had 4. We had 1 for a touchdown from Hills. And, of course, the 1 punt return for a touchdown as well. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free. Really helps out the channel. And yeah, next episode will be Monday. That will be our Zero Overall franchise. Or not franchise, Zero Overall Dynasty. I always get those two mixed up at this point. Still, even though it's been a while. But our Zero Overall Dynasty with our next 4 games as well. And then Kansas will return on Tuesday. And then Akron will return on Thursday. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. If you guys are watching this on Saturday, college football, we're back. Sunday, of course, we have NFL. But anyways, have a good one. I'm out. Peace.